Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and we are going to jump into the Virgo birthday reading. We're going to try to see what this next year of your life has in store for you. So, we're going to dive right in. I'm going to look at finances, relationships, single people, pretty much anything that I can for you. So, we're going to dive in. Don't forget mysticalbadass.com for any personal readings where you can dive right in, or a mediumship reading. I do those too. The website's above. The link is down below in the description. So let's jump in, guys. So the next year for Virgo. Well, right away I'm getting that we're starting with a new journey here. So we have the Fool card, meaning it's a new journey that you're ready to jump into. Okay, so let's see where this is taking us. What kind of journey? Well, for a lot of you, this is going to be work-related or possibly school-related, either learning or, the work, paying attention to detail, a lot of work going on here. So this new journey at work or with school, it's definitely the path that you're supposed to be getting onto this next year of your life, gaining more control over maybe finances or the whole work aspect of things, and also that this path finds you way more balanced than you were before. So a lot more control, or feeling like you're more in control and balanced on the work front or school possibly, okay? This is definitely a good chapter for you. There's no reason to hold back. You're ready. You're ready to take the plunge. So if you're in a relationship during this next year, I do see a very very close-knit relationship. It feels to me like this relationship might go into either the next level, take the next step. There's a lot of thought process going into this relationship this next year. Maybe even either diving into a passion together, like a business or a hobby, or just finding something that the two of you like to do together. Or if you've been in a rut, finding the passion together, the passion for each other again. So this looks really promising for those of you that are in a relationship. And just to show you, I've got the Lovers card here. Okay. I've got the Ace of Swords. I also feel like with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a lot more open communication with the two of you, maybe easier to communicate. And then I have the Ace of Wands. So you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. To me, it looks like maybe that new way to open up and communicate with each other is how you find your passion. So if you're in this relationship and it needs to have some communication work done, now's the time to start that, because it's definitely going to pay off on the relationship front. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I've got 3 major arcanas in a row here, and they're pretty powerful. I have the Empress here. I have Justice. And I have the High Priestess. So I want to break this down, and as some of you that know tarot, you might want to go to the legal aspects of things, but I don't feel that for all of you. To me, the Justice card can mean physical balance. And when we're talking about the Empress, especially right after talking about the relationship, some of you may be considering starting a family or be trying to start a family. And to me, it looks like the odds are in your favor. I'm hearing that physical balance part. So if you're having an issue conceiving or carrying, I have a feeling that we're going to be working on the physical aspects of things, getting the physical body right, maybe changing a diet or omitting things from your diet, possibly even going to a doctor for help. But I like these two together a lot. Now, this could also mean the legalities if you're possibly adoption with this legal paperwork, okay? But I am seeing some sort of, and if this is, remember, take what resonates and what doesn't, we're going to move on. But if you are trying to start this family, I see a lot of positive here. I'm also seeing the High Priestess, which means to me like you're intuitive. There's an intuitive feel when it comes to conceiving or building this family. Follow your intuition when it comes to how you're going to conceive, or if you're looking for any answers with conception. I'm getting a lot of, I'm feeling a lot of conception issues or worries. But I see it's almost like everything is going to be okay. Everything ends well. So if you are going to a doctor, you're going to the right doctor too. I'm seeing with the knowledge of the doctor on how you're getting maybe some help if you fall under that. Now, another thing I'm seeing here, taking away the conception part, some of you might resonate on this way, where if you have a child, or, even if it's child's not a young child, this could be an adult child, there could be possibly like, this is somebody you would nurture, legal issues. So I am seeing the legal issues there, but this is not for you specifically. This is for somebody that you care for or have cared for and helped bring up. And it's almost like either you or the person that's going to be going through the justice system on this legal front. Again, it's like the following of the intuition here, okay? Excuse me. I do feel like if it's a legal issue, things work out. There might be like some repercussions, but nothing too huge. Okay. So next year, Virgo. Might be a little, so some of you that have a male Pisces around you, it looks like there's some chaos there. There might be some butting of the heads, some arguments. I am hearing don't argue about money. Excuse me. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, I am seeing that maybe there's this male around you who might be kind of quiet, down to earth, possibly an earth sign, but it looks like if there's no Pisces, this would come during Pisces time, so February, March, and you can probably avoid the butting of the heads and the arguing by just communicating. And this does not necessarily have to be a relationship person. This could be coworker, friend, family, however this works for you, however it resonates. But remember to think before you speak. And if the arguments ensue, just kind of walk away until everybody cools down. That's how you can avoid that issue. We have celebration, Virgo. Here you are, the Hermit. We have celebration between a Virgo and a Sagittarius here. It looks like a very, very well balanced friendship, relationship, work relationship, however this works. But I'm seeing the celebration, the two of you. So the two of you working together, doing something really well, bringing the celebration where you're both very happy, either working together, being together, or just around each other. This is a very, very good union. So if this makes sense to you, just know that things are going to go very well between the Virgo and the Sagittarius here. Singles. For those of you that are ready for a relationship, the glass is half full here. So in this next 12 months for you, we have the meeting of somebody new. We have celebration. And I do feel it's somebody new, most likely not from your past. Okay. And the person you're meeting is very intelligent, very, has a lot of good ideas, doesn't really step out of line too much, doesn't really push buttons or test people, kind of pretty much stays on the straight and narrow. Excuse me. So try to keep a positive outlook on that, because the glass is definitely half full. And that again is if you're ready. Some of you are not ready. So I had a feeling Spirit was going to go right into that. Some of you are drained still, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, drained from a previous relationship or experience that you've been through. I am seeing that this experience is over, and you've walked away, or you're walking away from this emotional dumpster fire. It's toxic. So I don't see you might need to work, just to kind of take a breather, take a break from any relationships, and then later on down the road, after you've taken that breather and making sure that you're okay, for another relationship, then I also see a person coming in. Now this could be, like 8-9 months down the road, but this person is very go with the flow. I'm seeing in tune with their emotions. It gives me a Pisces feel. Somebody who's intuitive, maybe psychically, just very in tune. It doesn't get mad easily. Might be a little lazy, or, just kind of sometimes maybe too go with the flow. But I don't see that as too big of a problem here. But I do see that coming in after those of you who've walked away from this toxicity. Down the road, this is coming for you. Okay. Those of you that are looking to, well, there's a lot of you that are going to be moving. So either buying or selling property or renting, it doesn't matter. Those of you that are in a hurry to do this might want to pump the brakes and have some more patience with it, because with that feeling of wanting to go and hurry, I feel like that kind of jumbles up the energy, and that'll put a block up. So try to be patient with things. Things are going to fall into place just how you want them to if you're trying to move. Some of you are supposed to be coming into, this would be a sum of money, whether it's inheritance, insurance, just somebody owes you money. This is probably larger than like $500. This would most likely be in the thousands. And this, it seems like it's one of those, okay, be patient with that as well. I do feel like there's been maybe some sort of block on this money coming to you, but that block will be lifted. So you are, if you're owed some money, it's going to be coming to you. Okay, those of you who this last year was maybe kind of depressing or sad, or you felt defeated, I do see this next year of your life being a lot more fun, more relaxed in a home that's fun, just good energy in your home. I do see you try to stay, I don't know, I see, I want to say try to stay busy, but I don't mean that. So there's going to be these opportunities to have fun and just let loose with, maybe other people, friends, family, whatever. And Spirit is saying that you've passed up opportunities in this past year. This year, it's time to kind of step forward and like move forward and have fun. Let your hair down. Be less of that hermit energy that the Virgo tends to have. Okay. Healing. Some of you have been healing, or you're going to be healing. I think this is like from the people that walked away from that, the toxic relationship. You're healing. And remember I said you'd be walking away, or you walked away from someone, or you'd be walking away from someone who was the toxic relationship for you. I'm seeing, so I did say a couple months down the road, or a few months. I wasn't sure when, but I'm getting a clarification on that. And sometimes I know Spirit's all over the place sometimes, and even I don't like that because I get it from multiple, I guess, sources. But what I'm seeing is Capricorn season is really good for you singles, for somebody pursuing you. You're dating, you're going out, you're getting to know somebody, and it's during Capricorn season. So I'm seeing that you've been maybe healing, working on yourself as of now or recently, and the Capricorn season is good for romance for you, for a new budding romance. And I do feel like this person is going to be messaging you, email, or probably not email, but text or social media, however that works for you, or calling, whatever. But they're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be pursuing you. So they're not just going to reach out once and be done. This is somebody who keeps coming towards you. It looks like a good fit. If you're wanting to settle down and have a family or just grow with somebody, this looks like a very positive fit for you. We have a 10 of Cups here, which is just, what you've worked for. This is like happiness, obviously. The two people connected emotionally, happiness emotionally on all the levels. This is a ray of sunshine, meaning this is a nurturing relationship, a nourishment relationship. It's happy, it's healthy, okay? And I also see that you've moved on from heartbreak or sadness or agony that you were going through before. Spirit is saying, remember, you leave the energy that was negative, that toxic energy in the past. Bring lessons forward. Don't bring the storm with you. So if there was somebody that you couldn't trust before, don't always assume that this person, the new person, is untrustworthy. Okay? Leave that energy in the past, and then it will be able to move forward quickly, in a very organized fashion, not frivolous or anything. An organized fashion, a nice quick movement, smooth and steady. What else is in store for Virgo for this next year? Some of you are going to be walking away from somebody that you've known for a very long time, possibly childhood, but it could be like childhood up to like the 20s. I would say years and years, like that there's been this connection, and you are walking away and not looking back. This feels like a family member or somebody that you, a good friend, but definitely there's this energy, and I feel like you're just, something happens and you, it's enough. It slices you and you're done. You're done. You walk away and you don't look back there. So some of you are losing this, either friendship or relationship. It's not a job. This is not job related, okay? This is a total person. Is there anything else we can get about this? This person is a manipulator. This is a negativity. It's when I feel a magician and it's with nausea, it's the negative aspect of the magician, which is the manipulator, the one that likes to stir the pot and cause problems. It looks to me like you snap, you've had enough, you're done. Okay. So you don't see it yet. This is unbeknownst to you. You're not aware of this. However, there is either a good raise, a promotion, definitely more money coming into you. And this is on the work front. We have acknowledgments, we have rewards, we have success, people looking up to you. You may be helping other people where you work, but definitely on the work front in this next year looks really positive for you. Any physical unbalances, if you've been having any headaches, I'm seeing the physical unbalance here. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. If you're feeling that you need to see a doctor, go to a doctor. Okay, there's my disclaimer. But I'm feeling an unbalance within the system here, possibly some headaches, or just even like headaches because you can't find answers or the right doctor that's going to listen to you. Are they going to find the right doctor? Oof. Whatever's going on can be like very disturbing, very make you very unhappy. But I am seeing you will find the correct doctor or naturopathic doctor or holistic doctor, nurse practitioner, however you feel you need to look for whatever's ailment is happening or going to be happening. I am seeing relief, and the relief is not that far off. It's close enough that you can see it. So if you're getting ready to see a new doctor, or if this comes up down the road, you know, say January, February, and you're having these issues, just remember that you're going to find the right practitioner that's going to help you, and you'll find the answers, bringing you back to balance. Okay. Your heart will be full this next year. There will be obstacles, as just normal life. We have challenges, we have obstacles, but it's nothing you can't get over. I'm also seeing here that a lot of you are elevating. You're going to become better people, better versions of yourself this time, or this year. So, I feel like these challenges, what I'm seeing here is like becoming better people because you're going through some of these challenges. There's a lot of celebration. There's new jobs, new forms of money coming in, and the relationship aspect looks really good, even for the singles who have walked away and those that are in the relationship. Very good for the relationship front for you. I am seeing some anxiety or some stress, the feeling of boundness, but that seems like before going into this year. So this next year, I'm seeing release of some of that feeling of being stuck, the feeling of stress. There are releases or relieves of the stressors and the anxiety triggers that are coming up for you. Or that have been going on. There's relief from that stress and anxiety. So, I'm going to pull one from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, and let's see what kind of energy, animal energy, Spirit has for you. Whoa, all right. You're the lion. Okay. Higher calling, it says. You have within you all of the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay. Now I'm brought back to you being with a Sagittarius, like a work relationship or friendship, however that works for you. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. when I said that, I saw that Sagittarius, so that could be Sagittarius season also, around November 20th to December 21st, or Sagittarius. So regardless, this is what Spirit has for you in the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this birthday reading for you. Until next time, don't forget, like, subscribe if you would like to. Let me know in the comments what you think. Happy birthday, and mysticalbadass.com for any personal readings, life coaching, tarot classes, Reiki, anything. Okay, until next time, bye.